Hey you guys, welcome to a new episode of Food and the Single Guy with me, your very own Amaru. I know, it's been ages since I did a video on this channel, but I have been keeping in touch with you on the community page because this channel is eligible for community posts. Some of you have seen those posts, some of you haven't, but baby, let me tell you, your boy has been busy. Next Friday, the 21st of December, is the release date of my new single, Champagne Attitude, the Rap to Toot remix. Oh yeah, your boy has turned rapper now. But Jay-Z and them, they can be rest assured, I am not coming for anybody's throne or crown. I'm just, an independent artist who wanted to do something different, and I can tell you I love my song. So be on the lookout for the new single Champagne Attitude, which will be released next Friday, the 21st of December. The video, however, will be released in the new year, so be on the lookout for that one also, which I'm going to be uploading on my Amaru Music channel. If you're not subscribed to my Amaru Online or my Amaru Music channel yet, please do so because it would mean the world to me. Okay? Anyways, you guys, so on this video, I am going to bake. Oh yeah! Now, those of you that have been with me since the beginning, you guys know that I don't bake. I don't know how to bake cakes. I don't know how to bake bread. I don't know how to bake, period. Don't ask me to bake you a red velvet cake. Don't know. I just don't know. I simply don't have that touch. I will cook you under the table, but I cannot bake to save my life. However, I attempted to bake a couple of weeks ago, and I'm sure it was just beginner's luck because the cake came out so nice and I was all victorious and shit. And I posted a picture on the community tab and I said, you know what? If I can do it with a small amount of batter, it should work out. It should come out, good with a larger amount of batter. Oh no, The second time that I made this cake, it came out of the oven like a pizza. When I tell you it was thin, it looked like this. I was dying laughing, but I didn't eat it. I got rid of it because, I don't want to end up with a stomachache. And then 2 days later, I said, this is pissing me off. My late grandmother was a master baker. I should at least be able to make one delicate cake from my country with no hiccups, right? I'm trying to keep her legacy alive and all of that stuff. She has a reputation that I need to uphold. Baby, when I tell you, I did the cake again for the 3rd time. Put it in the oven. On the left-hand side, it rose like a volcano. On the other side, it collapsed like a sinkhole on Wilshire Boulevard. Let me tell you. And then the bottom looked like an omelette. Oh yeah. I was dying laughing, but at the same time, I said to myself, now this is pissing me the hell off. Why can't I get it right? So I did some tweaking and I did some adding and subtracting and all of that stuff. And let me tell you something. Today, Saturday, the 15th of December, I redid the cake for the 4th time. And it succeeded. Yes, boo, I feel very victorious. So cake boss, you can eat your heart out. You can go home because Amaru has entered the building, boo. And this is one of the most difficult cakes from my country, and you have to be a master baker to get it right the first time. I'm not a master baker. I'm not a baker. I'm barely a baker to begin with. So without further ado, and after a long ass intro, because that's what I do, I always have to give you the backstory, we will continue to the rest of the video. Alright you guys, so in my flour sifter, I am going to sift about 8 spoons of flour. Can you see what I'm doing? It's a nice little contraption that I bought the other day. There we go. That's my flour. Now we're gonna move on to the next step. Alright you guys, so in my mixing bowl I have 8 eggs. To the eggs, I'm gonna add about 8 spoons of sugar. And you can use brown sugar if you so desire. I am using white sugar. And as you can see, I am not using heaped spoons, okay? Just regular spoonfuls of sugar. Alright? Alright. Now, next what we're gonna add is about a teaspoon of almond extract. Just like so. and a teaspoon of vanilla extract, or maybe 2 teaspoons because I love vanilla, just like so. And we're also gonna add about a teaspoon of lemon zest. Now next, what we're gonna do, we're gonna mix all of these ingredients with a mixer at the highest speed. Here we go. So the eggs look about done to me. Next, what we're gonna do, we are going to gently fold the flour into the batter, just like so. Gently folding it in. You don't want to lose the air of the eggs. You will lose some eventually, but you want to be very careful. Don't go crazy. And don't stir. You want to gently fold it in, just like so. Alright? Alright. Let us continue. This is a very delicate cake, you guys. So you have to treat it with a lot of TLC. Alright? Keep that in mind. So next, what we're gonna add to the batter is unsalted melted butter. Just like so. And again, we're going to gently fold it into the batter. You don't want to add all the butter at once. Just like so. See? So while you're making the batter, you can preheat the oven, and that's what I've done. Next, what we're gonna do, we are going to pour the batter into our baking dish. Now, a lot of these recipes and videos that I see on the internet will tell you that you need to butter your cake tray or your cake pan, your cake dish. Not so. You don't want to add any grease. You want to use a non-stick dish to bake this cake in, because the grease weighs down the batter and that will cause your cake to collapse. If you must, do a light coating of baking spray. I mean very light. Okay, because like I said, it's going to weigh down the batter and your cake is going to collapse. Something else that can and will make your cake collapse is this. Once you've poured the batter into your baking dish, you want to open your preheated oven and you want to shove the pan into the oven and close it immediately. You don't open the oven for the next 30 to 35 minutes. Otherwise, your cake is going to collapse. We're going to transfer the batter to the oven, just like so, and we're gonna bake this at about 180 degrees C for about 50 minutes to an hour. Now, boo-boo, you know me, I always share with you the finished product. I will share with you the picture in a minute, but let me show you my cake because it's very moist, it's very springy, it's very delicious. Hang on, boo-boo. Here we go. This is what my cake looks like. Doesn't that look beautiful? And yes, I've already shared some of it with my neighbor and my mother, and I'm gonna share some with my brother. But this is what the cake looks like, you guys. When you press it like this, it should spring right back up, and that is what you need. This cake is delicious. It is moist, it is very crummy, it is not too sweet. This is a very delicate cake from my country, you guys. Let me put down the plate because, you know, it looks a little weird talking to you holding a plate of cake. Yeah. So anyways, I hope you will give this one a try. It is a very delicate cake once again. Take your time making this. Put a lot of TLC into it and let me know how it turned out. Alright? In the meantime, do be well. Take care. Thank you so much for watching. Happy cooking, happy eating, happy baking. And until the next video, have a great weekend, you guys. Bye.